In today's video, I just want to discuss episode 5 of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. And if you weren't already a fan, surely after the most recent episode, you're absolutely hooked. The opening shot of the episode is very reminiscent of the Faith of the Seven symbol, which is just a great artistic choice because this is a trial of seven. And yeah, just the artistic style in this episode in particular was off the charts. I mean, you had the foggy trial, you had shots of inside Dunk's helmet, like it really immersed you in the battle and the trial itself. Next, I want to talk about the emotional weight of this episode. There's a great George R. R. Martin quote talking about writing about the human heart in conflict, and boy, is that exactly what we felt as viewers in this episode. Such a wide range of emotions, from cheerful, fist-pumping moments when Dunk stood back up to fight against Aryan, to utter heartbreak and tears when Baelor's body fell out before us, and there's Dunk apologizing and sobbing over his dead body. There's such a wide range of emotions. Even the moment when Maekar in the Trial by Seven was fighting to get to Aryan's side, calling out for his boy, trying to get to his son, was very reminiscent of Cedric Diggory's dad in The Goblet of Fire after Cedric died, calling out, "That's my boy!" It just stirs something in your heart, and it's so visceral that the emotions, even after the episode was over, left your heart pumping. While I understand the critiques of the flashbacks in this episode, I think it's very important that this episode grounded us in the environment that Dunk grew up in. Dunk, our protagonist, is a common-born person himself, and his environment shaped the person he is. It shaped his motivations, and by extension, this will shape Egg's life and his future motivations. So I think it's very important to see the grimy, the claustrophobic, the thievery, some of the things that go on in Flea Bottom, because yeah, it's not the juicy lifestyle of a noble, and I think that's a very important aspect of the world of Dunk and Egg in this current timeline. And to finally talk about some of the fighting in the Trial by Seven, it was utterly gruesome, especially some of the wounds Dunk took. I was cringing at the TV screen, but I think it was very realistic in the sense of how muddy it was and how long the duel went on, how tired Dunk and Aryan were. They were physically taxed to the absolute limit. It was very reminiscent of the movie The King with Timothée Chalamet and the Battle of Agincourt, which, historically speaking, is one of the messiest, bloodiest battles of all time. It was also fought in a muddy field after a torrential downpour. In classic Game of Thrones tradition, the penultimate episode is usually the best and highest rated episode of that respective season. I think The Trial by Seven will enter the pantheon of all-time episodes across all Game of Thrones shows.